Yo, we back at the Respektisdue podcast, more than the podcast, more than the show. Let me start off with the mission statement before we get into here. I ain't been saying it lately, but you know the mission statement over here at the Respektisdue podcast is to bridge the gap between generations and nations. Let us all be one. You know what I'm saying? We can be peace under God. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers in this episode. I got the GANGESODE going crazy.
Yeah, what I'm saying?
Yes, I got some great brothers for y'all here today to listen to, give y'all some gang, have a little conversation, have a little chill session, you know what I'm saying? It's the bros, man. We bringing back barbershop talk. We bringing back all the real men, the real steppers, man. When the world was a safe place. You know what I'm saying? We bringing it back, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Over here to my right, you know what I'm saying? I got my brother Leek. Let me let Leek tell y'all about himself.
Man, not too much to say. Just, yeah, ain't nothing to say. Just, y'all know me.
That is Mr. Incognito, low key. That is Mr. Incognito. You got to find him in real life. And you might not find him. So, yeah, on my left over here, we got that boy Ant.
What going on, man? What going on?
Make sure y'all shout out y'all Instagrams, too. Mr. Lavell, we still on.
Oh, my bad. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Only.lavell.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Gotta hype this and all that.
Hey, yeah, we got. Hey, hold on, my bad. Hey, really, this is a round of applause for all of y'all, but for him, we got. Hey, we are great to be here today with none other than Mr. Ken Arterberry.
What going on, folks? What's happening?
Hey, this is the top designer in the city. As you can see to my right, my brother Leek.
No, I had to support it.
You know what I'm saying? Sporting that
Art
Arterberry.
that thing on too, ain't it?
It's like when we talk about Ken, like you should have like a lower third on his name that say that nigga.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like he one of them people that you down there got to speak to him in third person. You down there can't talk directly to him. You don't want to disrespect him. He one of them.
Wow.
Shout out. I'm glad to say he a friend of mine. So, these my brothers, man.
That's love, man. We glad we can come here and do your thing with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. As the young lady said last week, you know what I'm saying? We at the palace. I love that.
All right, for sure.
I love that. Hey, chill. Chill.
Like how that sound, I don't know.
Yeah, how y'all feel about that? Yeah, that shit hard.
It's hard.
I mean, it's your palace.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Technically.
Yeah.
Type shit.
How y'all boys feeling today?
I'm good. It's crazy, but I had a real calm, relaxed day type shit. Good off day.
Good off day.
Good day though. Good vibes.
We love that. How about you, man? How you feeling, brother?
Bro, I feel great. Great off day. Got up this morning, went to the gym. Now chilled out for the rest of the day. Went to go visit some family. Now I'm here, man, with some more family for real.
You know it. Tight. You know what I'm saying? My day was cool. Work. We had our game. Had like 2 games today. 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Had to get them 2 dubs.
You dropped 30?
And Nah, I had a cool first game. It was a little, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I probably had 8, but the second game I had 15. So
let's go.
You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do.
Some slight.
But I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? 2 arms, 2 legs, breathing air with my guys.
Yeah, no.
I can't complain. We here.
Ken, he be having to fight off his rabbit fans.
That's crazy.
Hey, Ken fans is damn near the same thing as young boy fans, except for they women.
Yeah. It be bad out here, man.
Never that.
Hey,
my guys is them guys, man. My guys is them guys.
Hey, no cap. If your girl tell you she had a best friend, that's the one who you don't want to be your girl best friend. That's who you gotta watch out for.
That's crazy.
Hey, but chill though. That's why he's single though. When he in a relationship though, great guy. It's just we don't see that often. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Don't put it. I'm fucking with you. But kid, that's a great young man. I ain't gonna lie. He might be one of the most P gangsters I know. I'm talking about.
It's between y'all two for sure.
Whoa, bro, me in this?
Yeah.
You talking about
No, we missing the one who really that guy. We missing that one.
Nah, you here?
Nah, yeah.
Nah, we missing who we really talking about. That's what I'm saying.
No, you
really talking about you.
Hold on, but
the guy you really talking about.
It's between y'all two.
How is it between me though?
I mean, I don't want to repeat some of the stuff that was just said before we started this podcast, but it's you. Like we know, like everybody who know. It's
We
you.
know it's you, twin.
Yeah, it's between
We love you to death, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, we love you to death, but that's what it is for real.
Y'all ain't got to worry about me. Your girl say I'm her friend. We just friends. You ain't got to worry. I ain't in no comp. I ain't in no comp.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My girl says she best friends with you. She gonna need a new nigga.
No.
Hey, as a matter of fact, bro, I got a question for y'all though. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's about best friends. I got another one actually after that. So how y'all feel about like y'all girl having a best friend? Well, not even a best friend, but just fuck that. Yeah, best friend.
Like a guy best friend.
Yeah.
I mean, so me personally, my girl can have a guy best friend, but there has to be like definitely like certain stipulations and certain things now that we're in a relationship that we have to like come to an agreement on. You know,
like some boundaries.
Like definitely, like I can't. There's certain things that we gotta now. Y'all probably moved a certain way while y'all were best friends prior to us being in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Now that me and you are like a thing, there's certain things that ain't gonna be flying for real.
Facts.
And if everybody's on the same page, you know what I'm saying?
We good.
If we set boundaries and things, and boundaries getting crossed just because that's your best friend, you gonna be with your best friend.
Yeah. No,
that's
cap.
it. That's all it is to it.
No cap. Best friend ain't never coming for you. Can't come for your man. That's crazy. How you feel, Leek? How you?
I feel like obviously I got a girlfriend,
Okay.
so she got male best friends.
Mm-hmm.
But like for me, I don't know. Like
Is he gay?
it's nah.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it's cool though. Like I don't really be too much tripping. Like I feel like I got a female. Like I have female best friends, and like as long as all respect is being showed across the board, like we good. And I know the respect gonna be shown. So like,
I like how that's.
Well,
I like how you said that. Sure. I vote with that. I vote with that. Too. I vote with that. What about you, Ed?
I mean, kind of like what my guy said for the most part. Like, I go to automatically think about like my situation, and I got a best friend. So who am I to like tell my girl, oh, you can't have no best friend? Like, I feel like that's some like insecure thing with some men. I ain't gonna say like everybody do it because obviously like y'all too cool with it, and I'm cool with it as well. So I think, like I was saying, I think back like I have a best friend, LaJoy. Like, you know what I mean? And like ain't no shady shit going on there. So I can only like, and I'm in.
I'm sorry. Hey, it was kid, bro. It was kid. Hey, no, it was kid, bro.
Wow.
It was kid.
He gonna look dead at me.
Kid got him.
When they watching it, they'll see you.
They gonna see kid. They gonna see
I
kid
look over
react.
everybody else. He looking at me.
Nah.
you can't hold it in.
That's
Leek, I promise you it was him.
I'm listening. You listening?
Niggas just can't.
But
hold water.
nah. In all seriousness though, like you can have your best friend. Of course, we got to everybody set their boundaries, and then we all good. But I done met my girlfriends before, so it ain't really no issue there.
Yeah. Oh, and just so y'all know, LaJoy is our homie. Yeah, we was laughing about something completely. Yeah, and ain't on it. Yeah.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
completely
Oh, yeah,
different.
fact.
Oh,
Just to
like,
put that out there.
if you fuck no, I'm not.
Yeah, it ain't on that.
Nah, completely different. That's
Just had, we was laughing at something completely different.
Like one of the bros.
Oh yeah, but before we get too far,
No.
I want to, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know we love the titties. Save the titties. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We love y'all. We fight with y'all, man. We fight. If all the women out there done battled it, you know what I'm saying, we stand strong with y'all. I ain't gonna get no tap, but we love y'all.
No cap.
But let's see, best friends and relationships, you know, I'm be real, I done had the best friend, I done been that best friend, so I ain't really too tough, like I ain't tripping, like I ain't insecure, like it's mainly a thing for me, like they said, you gotta be respectful and have boundaries. My thing for real though, is like, if we in a relationship, I'm your best friend, like
No cap.
Like,
That too.
Real
like,
hard.
I ain't tripping about, bro, being your friend. I'm best friend. I'm man, best friend, everything, all that. That's your partner. That little bro. That little bro, he get the, you know what I'm saying? That little bro. And I feel the same, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that same respect for you too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have, like, I got, you know what I'm saying, best friend. That my partner. You know what I'm saying? My twin.
You really got like a couple best friends though.
At one point in my life, I did have a couple best friends.
How many you got now?
One.
Let's talk about it.
One.
10.
You say one?
You're not gonna say the name.
Who? You said I'm not gonna say it, or y'all not?
Yeah.
Why that just one?
Why I'm not?
His phone gonna melt.
I
I'm telling you.
only got one best friend. Her name is Gemini.
Oh my god.
Hey, chill, bro. Chill.
Oh my god.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Man.
She has. Ooh, let's see if she answers. Let's see if she answers. Yeah.
She didn't answer for Guap, man.
Nah. She. Oh my God. She answered. Best friend, you on the podcast? Tell them hey.
Hi,
I mean, that was a very dry hey, but
because I'm prepping for tomorrow's ROTC event.
shout out. I was just telling him you in school and you such a scholar.
Oh my gosh, you're weird.
You gonna embarrass me like that on camera?
You did it to yourself.
See, y'all, as y'all can see, this is obviously a best friend. But all right, girl, I love you.
Love you too. I'll talk to you later.
All right, keep being a scholar. I'm cheering you on.
Always. Have fun with your podcast. Peace out.
Okay, so you picked the wholesome girlfriend. I mean,
Whoa!
wholesome best friend. That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was very wholesome.
Yeah.
That was wholesome.
Like out of the ones that
Like,
you
I
had to
appreciate
pick, like
Yeah.
I'm glad you picked that.
I don't have
Yeah, that's what I'm
nothing to
saying.
pick
That was
from.
a good
Saying
one.
I had something to pick from.
That was like the
stomach out?
podcast friend.
I know you didn't know what was gonna happen when you answered it. So like, your stomach cool?
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
No, that's you and kid.
No, that's crazy.
Kid.
Wow.
Kid.
Yeah,
no, I wasn't talking about that. But yeah, you?
Me?
Yeah, you relax.
Never. No, I'm always relaxed. Cool as a cucumber.
That's the one.
Cool as a cucumber, man.
Hey, that nigga kid.
That's crazy.
Nah, but yeah, but back to you though, Leek. I'm saying that's the only one.
I mean, I can't tell you wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the only one, that's the only one. I'm just saying that was,
These niggas
that was
over
a
here
good
trying to
pick,
hold
bro.
me.
Hey.
That was a good pick.
But
That was podcast friendly.
how y'all feel about like y'all friends, like y'all homies, like us, like in our relationship with y'all significant other?
You mean like my significant other having a like relationship with y'all?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I be encouraging it just because, like, I think it kind of go into the other conversation we had about, like, your significant other having a best friend. Like, if I want her hanging out with anybody that's not me, I'd rather it be y'all because, like, I know y'all, I trust y'all. So, like,
Right.
I be encouraging it, but some people be feeling a different way about that shit. So,
I feel it. How you feel that?
I mean, like, it depends on like who the friends are. You know what I mean? Like my closest friend group. Like if it's y'all, of course. Like I don't mind. But like if it's somebody that I just like would just call an acquaintance and not really like too.
If it's a nigga, somebody we'll just hoot with.
Yeah, a nigga we just hoot with. Like yeah, that's
like
different,
when I
but-
said y'all, I really meant like
yeah, like
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
It's really just y'all.
Just y'all.
And honestly, like I think thinking back to like the relationships that we've been in and like stuff like that, we've always had a great relationship with each other's significant others. So
Facts.
like if somebody ever down bad, like if Leek girl ever like in danger or something, need a ride, like she can call me, I'll go pick her up or some shit. Same with you. Like I remember going to the store with like your
Yeah,
girl one time just to go grab some shit. Like
That's what I'm saying.
it's some cool shit. So I don't really mind it.
Right.
I feel that.
No, I'm on the same time as y'all, man. I mean, I want the person that I'm with to have a relationship with the people that I'm closest with. And because it's my brothers, I'm like, okay, well, cool. That means I feel safe around, like, my girl being around somebody. And it's not even about me feeling like they're going to do something. It's just more like me feeling like it's the people that they're around are just going to make sure that she cool, too. So, I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. I mean, especially my guys. And I mean, when I say my guys, like, y'all, and I got, like, maybe, like, a handful of other people, but that's it. Like, no random folks.
Yeah. So, you want to get into like so when you, let me see, when are you gonna be in a relationship so that like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you gonna introduce me to your girl?
When that time comes, man, I do be having my own like reasons why I haven't got in a relationship in a while. Things I need to work on. I done talked to my guys about it before, but when that time come, of course, you know what I'm saying, all my guys gonna be. It's been a while since I've been in a relationship though, like a actual like boyfriend girlfriend situation. So
Yeah, I'm asking because like I know y'all gonna be like the next like famous TikTok couple and like all that other shit. So like I want to be able to support y'all. Like
Yeah,
I'm trying
facts.
to see y'all grow. Like
and that's love.
yeah,
Like
yeah, that's it.
you on the come up.
He is on the come up.
He
He is on the come up.
I agree. Like you
Like-
can do that shit now, type shit.
You really could.
Like tonight, like you could leave right now and go do it.
See, the
That's so
difference
crazy.
is like Ken got like the aesthetic for it. Like Ken already looked
You
like
know?
he should be TikTok famous already, especially like
Is he
with
not
the
the coolest guy?
content.
Is he not the coolest guy that we know?
Nah,
Is he
and
not
not
one of-
only like is he the coolest guy that we know, but like on some
Leek
real
is that
shit,
guy.
like folks really be walking up to bruh and like asking him, do he model type shit. So he
Yeah.
definitely got
so-
the aesthetic.
Time out. Ken don't look like he already model.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like you
don't walk up to
literally folks walked
out.
up to you.
I don't believe
and
that.
asked you, do you model?
Yeah, that's more so. That's like a unique thing. Like, oh, like, you know, he got a cool look type shit. But like I'm saying, like y'all can actually
appreciate
be
that
like
openness.
on the magazine somewhere type shit.
So we hold you accountable now, because if they asking you and we telling you, and now we on a pod, so now that means if y'all see this video in the comments, go say he need the model. We've been
It's
telling
crazy.
him.
Put the camera on him real quick,
Please,
Porter.
it's
Yeah,
It's crazy. I be like,
model Leek.
Model.
I ain't gonna say I be modeling, but like people be hitting me up about
He a
it.
model
I be doing
citizen.
it. I be down type shit. So
All brands get at him.
Yeah.
Get next to him. Right,
That-
Nizzy.
one of these brothers up here, man, yeah. Like I would. Never mind. Yeah.
Nah,
man,
go ahead.
man.
Go ahead.
Ain't
What you
gonna
gonna
get
say?
into it. Nah, just like DMs and like, you know, like the motion y'all be having and shit like that. But it's cool. We get into that shit.
Yeah,
another
emotion.
time.
We as a collective, I don't.
Like,
I don't know what he's talking about. But
I be standing still.
he be standing still.
Still.
That's crazy. So for this next topic that we're gonna get into, I'd call one of my homegirls and ask her a question, because I want not only the viewers' response, but, you know, some of my other brothers' response, because we've had this situation happen, and, you know what I'm saying, it didn't, you know, just different thoughts and opinions, you know what I'm saying, not to invalidate anybody else, but, you know, just to get a clear understanding. Hey, Tite, tell the people, hey.
Hey y'all, how y'all?
Hey, what's up, Tite? You ready, Tite? Okay, so.
What's the question?
Okay, say you got a man
Right?
and his girl best friend, like, she get into some trouble. It's all right. That's red flag number one.
You said what?
I said that's red flag number one.
Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so he got a female best friend, and she get into some trouble. Like, she hanging out, it's late or whatever, and her and a guy get into a small altercation, and she needed somewhere to go, so she came to his house and she stayed the night at his crib, and she slept in his bed.
So, number one, that's not your woman. You ain't her savior. Stop trying to be super saver hoe. Number two, if this your female best friend and she get into it with a dude, she got a daddy, she got a brother, she got uncles. Three, why the fuck that bitch sleeping in my bed? That's not happening. Y'all gotta, the problem is y'all want to have female best friends, but y'all lack boundaries. And this is why women don't let men have female best friends. You got a female best friend. Why is she sleeping in your bed? It's one thing to go over there and diffuse the situation, which I really don't like because you're putting my man in danger. But you go over there and diffuse the situation. If you really want to be her friend, go get her a hotel room.
No, okay. No, she didn't. You didn't go diffuse the situation. She pulled up on you, like, after it happened. Like, you was just like,
Why is she putting up to you? She don't have a dad. She don't have an uncle. She don't have a brother.
they, like, all her folks live in another state. Like, I'm saying, like, okay.
You sound like you trying to convince her, bro.
I'm not trying to convince. No, I'm not trying to convince you. But I feel you that. I feel you like.
You can't convince me, baby.
No, you know. I already. I know. I know, Tite. I know. Chill. But yeah, like, so, like, okay, would have been different if she would have slept on the couch though. Is that more acceptable, or she can't stay the night at his crib? Period.
First of all, like I said, no boundaries. You don't pop up at another man's house. You don't do that. You don't just pop up. So you mean to tell me? And I'm just going to tell you how women operate. When something good happened, we call that special persons. The first thing when something bad happened, we call it special person. So the fact that she thought to run to you, like you her knight in shining armor, is a red flag. And y'all been fucking, and you got me fucked up. You hit the fuck. You definitely hit the
I love Tite.
Because I'm telling you right now, even when I lived in a different state, and you know I got brothers, I got daddies, uncles, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a night where I had a situation and I had to leave. I didn't go to my best friend's house. I didn't go to his house. I have female best friends, and if a woman don't have female best friends, that says something about her character. Why don't you have female best friends, you messy ass bitch? Why? Because you be fucking folks niggas. Yeah.
Oh, you popping it right now, Tuesday. I love it. I love it.
Or if you're an adult and you can't handle female situations or relationships, that's an issue. Why can't you not? You supposed to have at least one good female best friend. If I get into a situation, I'm not going to my male best friend house. I'm going to my female best friend house.
Facts. Because you also respect his relationship.
Even when he wasn't in a relationship, I'm not going to a man's house. A man is still a man.
You spitting. You spitting. You spitting. T-Tay, what you doing, T-Tay?
I'm about to actually get ready to go out to eat in just a second. And then I'm on the phone with my bestie. Say, hey, Jada, wait up.
What's up, Jada? Wait up.
But yeah, like,
Female got a friend named
I
Jada
just feel
Waiter.
like it's boundaries that need
In
to
some
be
capacity,
had.
they don't even be Jada. They just be calling them.
Ain't no
Jada.
woman popping up in my man house.
I feel that. I appreciate
Right idea, wrong bitch.
Tell him again.
Yeah, y'all do what y'all want to do.
Yes, man. I love you, T-Tay.
Love you too.
All
Bye,
right.
y'all.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, guys. So that's T-Tay. I ain't know T-Tay was gonna pop it like that. T-Tay be popping it though.
So how y'all feel about what she said?
I feel like she. No, go ahead, Twain.
Nah, go ahead, man.
I mean, I definitely get what she's saying though. What she's saying, she definitely spitting, but I feel like there's more.
It's more context.
Like, there's a lot more context that you really can't go into without like telling people the business. Yeah. That like if I got the opportunity to explain the context, you would say, okay, this makes a little bit more sense. But in the broad sense of what you just said, I mean, she right. I mean, she's spitting. I mean, I get what she's saying.
Nah, absolutely.
She just popped it.
1,000% agree. Like the way she really just put it, for sure. Like she's 1,000% right. But I know like the real situation that we like really talking about right now. So it's more context to it. As far as like best friends, like she need to come over or like she come over, she need to stay the night or some shit. Like me personally, I mean, she could have my bed. I sleep on the couch type shit on some like this like my sister for real. But I wouldn't be in the bed with the person. That's just me though.
I feel that.
So, but Leek, how you feel about it?
So like, I mean, I think the reason why I was saying like, you sound like you trying to like convince her. Was because like I think the idea is like she's not, even if she would have known the exact context, he wasn't gonna change her answer.
Yeah, I don't think
like
she would have. Yeah, I don't
felt
think
how
she
she felt.
And I wasn't trying to convince her. I was trying to see like if there was some. I was really seeing like, okay, is there some pull there? Like, is it some negotiable? Not to like see like, oh, can I get her to think like, but maybe she might be a little more understanding. And I noticed like,
that's what I was gonna say. Like, and I was saying that to say like she's not moving on how she feels.
Yeah, she's not on that.
Low key, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of don't agree. Only because like I don't know, she was like trying to like psychoanalyze the girl. Like, what if you ain't got like, why you like, oh, you messy because you ain't got other female friends and shit. Like,
That's facts.
I don't know. It was just like it was a little. Yeah,
I've been told before that is a red flag.
It's like I've heard it before. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm saying like, why are you assuming all this stuff about this girl character in a way? Like, not obviously she didn't know that exact context. Yeah, but like the way she said it, I could tell that she would really say that shit if the situation really came up. And it's like,
bro, that's what I'm saying. T-Tay pop it. T-Tay pop it.
Like, and I ain't really saying. I'm not saying like she wrong. I'm just saying I don't agree. But like, that, and then she was like, what if the girl ain't got no daddy? Like, damn, bro.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy.
That's not a guarantee. You feel me?
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Have no brothers. Like, I might be the brother for her, for real.
No cap.
And especially like me knowing some of the female friends I got, like,
facts.
It's really like that. Like, I might really be the brother for them. So
and that's a fact. And that's why I'm saying is like, as I've gotten older, and like the conversations I have, a lot of the stuff just be missing context. Like a lot of situations and a lot of discrepancies that be happening between people, it's just certain like key details that people don't be knowing about, and they just have like certain opinions. They be like, oh hell no. But if you get supporting details, and you be like, okay. But you know, as we know, it wasn't no.
Okay. And like I feel like the thing about people today though is like you gotta want to know the context.
That too.
To get to learn
that too.
Like some niggas be like you so set in how you feel, like you don't even care.
It ain't even know.
The context.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. because we know, man. quick little PSA, to the man. This go for males and females. So when you're having a conversation or a disagreement with your significant other, when saying things and responding, I'm not asking the woman to be logical. I'm not asking the male to be like, so relationship savvy or so feeling savvy. But think about the thing that you're about to say and ask yourself, is this going to help our situation or is it going to hurt the situation? Does this help where me and my significant other want to go before I say this, or does it hurt it? Because if you really care about that person, you should censor the things that you say and really think about them from not even take yourself out of it. Put both of y'all in it. Because your feelings might be hurting, but their understanding might be off. And that's all it may be.
Why y'all think he said that?
No, I really just thought about that. That's crazy. I really just thought about that, though. Because, I try not to say stuff to somebody, like, even like with just like with y'all, like, we have disagreements all the time.
Right.
But I'm not going to say something to y'all that I can't come back from or that I wouldn't want said to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we get when it comes to other people. We don't, so I'm not going to say that to somebody I call my brother, like, and I'm not going to say something to my significant other.
Yeah, you like 1,000% right. I was just wondering what made you say that. Like, what encouraged him?
Say it, bro. What's up? Like, what, say what you think or what you feel, bro.
I feel like he just asking you a real question.
Like a general question to me.
Were you asking me a general question?
Yeah, bro. I'm just wondering what made you say that.
Nah, I just felt that. I'm be right.
Have you had a situation or something to where you feel like you had to say that? Like, you had to make that be a known thing? Like,
I have had a situation for that, of course. I'm pretty sure we all have.
But this is what he was asking you to get into.
Okay. But that's not, I haven't had one that that just made me think about it just now, like right now. Nah. Okay. It literally just came across my mind as we think about it. Like how she was saying, like, oh, like, she ain't got no daddy. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That is
crazy. Like, I was like, come on.
That was crazy.
That kind of made me think about, like, come on. Like, I wouldn't have said that. Like, that's what I just wouldn't have said. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
I feel like for me, bruh, like, something I've learned about myself over like the years I've been living, is to, like, sometimes in a situation, like if I'm arguing with my girl or something like that, like if it's getting to a point where I feel like I'm about to say something crazy, I just take a moment to myself and be like, hey, bro, just like calm down. Actually, like, think about what I'm about to say right now, because obviously her feelings is gonna be involved because we together. So so I've taken the time to like actually get better at caring about feelings. That's something I've had to work on. So just thinking about what I'm going to say before I say it and like meaning it with love and not just yelling. So a big thing for me and her is not to really argue, but obviously that's not possible in a relationship. Like, y'all going to have disagreements and everything, but all that yelling to the top of the lungs and stuff like that, man, nah, we really just say how we feel, put it on the table, talk it out. And if we can't come to an agreement, at least try to understand where each other coming from.
Ant speaks. We love that. As my friend,
Nah, he need his own.
With the poetry. Hey, shout out! Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, but like you said, we have had, I've had that situation happen, of course. But like I said, I'm not gonna say nothing to you I can't come back from, and I wouldn't want, like I said, I wouldn't want that said to me, because, bro, people say, what I'm saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words definitely do hurt. They hurt. I could care less what anybody says. Words hurt. Like,
they stick too.
That be the thing for real. Like, that'd be the thing. Mm-hmm. See, I be talking to, like, I be having different conversations with just people in general. I be asking them, like, how they feel like about forgive and forget. And it's like, I can forgive somebody, but I can't never forget that shit. Yeah, and it's like, and it's bad, and it be hindering like certain, because like I want to still mess with you on that level, but I just can't. And it's like, I know I can't 100% be like that with everything, but it's just hard to forget certain stuff, bro. Like,
nah, I think that's real. You really can't forget. Like, you're not supposed to forget about it. You supposed
You don't
to
think so?
Nah, you supposed to forgive, but like you can't never forget. You know what I'm saying? You forget, you set yourself up for like something else to happen again and failure. So like you don't forget,
Like-
but you always forgive.
Like I don't forget because like I take those things on as like lessons to learn from them. So if I forget them, then like he said, it's just gonna happen to me again. And like,
Do you feel like that lesson can hold you back though?
I mean, it depends on how you take the lesson, bro. I feel like if you take the lesson and actually try to learn from it and try to get better and try to improve, you're gonna be fine. But if you just sit there and sulk in your lesson in sadness, like that's just how you gonna be feeling, man. You gotta like actually work to try to improve.
It's just how you handle it, man. It's just how you take the lesson and what you do with it afterwards. If you decide to take the negative route and take the lesson as like not learning and moving forward, like learning and then like holding it against somebody, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere with the person or whatever you got going on. But if you take heed of the lesson and you just really like change or work on it or just understand that what they said was here or there, y'all just had that conversation, y'all can move on and go from things. But like, depending on what you said, I ain't going to forget it. You know what I'm saying? We could be cool, you know what I'm saying? We can keep pushing, we can keep going forward, but I ain't going to forget the time that you went and disrespected me in a way that you can't come back from. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro.
That's it.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It only take one thing for me to say, for you to say, and then me to say it back and you say it back, and then we move forward, and a month or two down the line, 3 months down the line, we get into it about something else again, and you bring it back up. Nah.
Over with.
Let's put it
Over
like
with.
this. Let's put it like this, people. There is a number of people that are in prison and behind bars behind respect and behind words. And there's a number of people that have been put in the ground behind words and disrespect, whether that be male or female, male on male, woman on woman, woman on man. Like, people die over things like that. Like, there's whole bloodlines that don't even speak to each other for generations. I'm talking about family members stop messing with. It's family members 2 generations removed from a situation that's still beefing over a situation that somebody said. Like, so just be careful in the things that you say to people, because like you said, it's hard to ever forget that stuff. We can't forget 400 years of slavery. That's what we can't ever forget.
Never.
We can't never forget that. Like, and we still deal with that today. So that can happen with something that you said. It's something that a woman said to me. I'm going to be on my deathbed at 106 years old with a stiffy. I'm going to be like, I can't believe she said that to me. I'm going to take my last breath and kiss my folks. I'm going to go see Jesus. But I'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying?
106 is crazy.
Yeah,
What she
bro.
said was also crazy.
Yeah, I was just
It's going, bro.
I ain't forget.
I thought I was trim. Like,
Nah, you ain't tripping, bro. You wasn't tripping.
Bro, I'm living in 100.
Oh man, but I think, man, me and Malik, bro, we just had I told him about like a situation I was dealing with a girl a minute ago, and like something like she did and said, it sticks with me to this day still. But like she comes to my place of work, right, and that's like to shop, obviously, but like she say what's up to me all the time, and like it's literally for me, it's just to like. What's up? Keep it pushing. Like, don't say nothing else. Right. And that's because, like, I forgave her, but I didn't forget. Like, I never let this person, like, back into my space in my life. So I feel like a what's up and keep it pushing is the most respectful way to keep it going, man. Like,
I feel that. Hey, no cap. I feel that. You definitely gotta fall back on certain people. Yeah, like so. It's like it's better to not speak. Yeah, like like you said, reserve your energy. It's way better than to do that than to get into it with them, or even some stuff like you can't address. Like, and I've also learned that too as I got older. There's a lot of stuff that I just can't address because you just know it ain't gonna do nothing for you, and it ain't gonna go how you want it to go. You know, it ain't gonna exactly be healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll share with y'all. Because even though, like, we've talked about it, the situation that happened to me, but I don't know if I ever, like got, like if a woman was to say that, like, to y'all. Like, I had y'all remember when I told y'all the lady had said, oh, I'm not going to be your first priority or come first until your mom die.
Yeah. I remember
Like,
that, yeah.
that's something, like, I can never forget that. And it's like, regardless, like, I know they say that in the Bible and they say your wife's supposed to come before all, but one, I wasn't married, and two, even if I was married, even though my like they're on different pedestals. Like my wife, yes, she comes first, but like, you know, I'm a certain like the situation. Like you understand. Like, come on, that's just something you don't say to a person about their parent.
So you know the thing where they're like, if you get in the car,
yeah,
then who sits in the passenger seat? Your wife or your mom?
And see, that's why I say like my situation is different. Like my mom, like she got like
right, most definitely.
Yeah, so
definitely.
And my wife would be understanding of that, like
right,
especially if I made her my wife. And that's why I say like there's like we said we gotta give context to stuff. It's like my situation is a little bit different.
Right.
So you know if you really like that wouldn't be. I don't feel like somebody that like loves me.
Right.
Like that really like won't. You wouldn't say that. Like, cause I would never say that to you about your parent.
Right.
Like, and honestly, I want you to go to your parent. Like cause I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. Like, if your parent, like, come on now, like, you gotta take care of that. You gotta honor thy mother and thy father. You know what I'm saying? People forget that one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They want to throw the other one, but you know what I'm saying?
I think they only forget it when they want to.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, on it today.
That's crazy.
And on it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy.
So how would y'all like feel some a woman said that
I mean, I feel like one, like the context kind of matter. Like I kind of want to know like why is she saying this?
Mm-hmm.
Like what make her feel so strong as to say some shit like that? But like two, I don't know. Like you said, I'm the type like, and I don't know if this is just like a me thing or just a guy thing. But like you said, like I'm gonna want you to go to your parent anyway. Like I'm straight. I'm not finna like create a problem between us because you got to handle something with your parent. Like
facts. If anything, I'm trying to help you with it.
Yeah, like it's whatever you need from me type vibe. So yeah, I don't know. Like I wouldn't get why she was saying that. And two, like we wouldn't even be that far because I'm like once I would have peeped you doing something like that or you on some like we ain't working as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Like we would never even gonna make it that far. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
But you know, you also don't know until
you don't know till it happens.
Like you know, like if I'm saying sitting up, you know, saying laid up, and you know, saying y'all having a conversation, and that just come up like it like I said, like I would never think of something like that. So like.
Yeah, like you wouldn't even expect that from somebody else. So never even like looking out for that. So I get that too.
Yeah, especially you know what I'm saying. Like
that's
like
crazy.
Wow,
yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
How you feel?
Oh man, that's really a crazy one. Now that I'm like sitting here thinking about it again.
Yeah.
For me, it goes back to like thinking about what you say before you say it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that person should have thought about what they said, and two, just be more aware of, like, I don't want to speak on your past relationship or anything, but from like the outside looking in, she wasn't really aware. Like, we not married, we don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you think like you have to allow me to put you in a position to be my priority, man? You can't just because we in a relationship and we 24, 25 years old, that don't automatically make you the number one. Like it's other things. And as men, for me specifically, I think like for me to have you as a priority, I got to make sure I can have you as a priority.
And that's more so my thing.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm able to protect and provide like a husband is supposed to do. And like for me to get to that point, you have to allow me some time to make you that priority.
That's a fact. My boy in his bag. That boy in his bag.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the one.
That boy in his
I ain't had
bag.
to say nothing about that.
Like I kind of wish she would have heard it, like worded that way, type vibe. Like that was
put it right there in the front and just the same way.
That boy in his bag for real. That's about. And that must also be the thing. Is like I get like I feel like a lot of women feel like that, but they're respectful enough to not say that. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women, you know, they self-destruct.
Oh, no. I feel like you never know. Like, I don't know. I like thinking about my girlfriend. I don't think she's ever. Now, that's a real specific situation. Mm-hmm. Like, we obviously, like, we're different. We all different people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't even think she would have has ever thought about nothing like that.
Yeah, see, and I thought the same way.
I feel you don't know till the day comes.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, shit hit the fan, bro.
I gotta go ask now.
No, don't do it. Well,
might as well.
Is that even some like? Is that a talking point?
I guess so. I guess
that might be a talking point.
Yeah,
Like where do you like see yourself? Like where
in us relations to like my mom.
It's not a bad question.
And it's because
I don't think
because like some people say like, oh, my wife come before my kids, this, and that, and I don't know. It's like,
damn. When people ask me that question, I think you just said like wife, kids, like mama type thing. Mm-hmm. Like, bruh, I literally will not know until I'm in that situation. Right.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I say like you don't know, but like
I feel like every situation different. I mean,
every situation is different, but
play it by ear.
I don't want to say
that's ain't gonna lie, that is super crazy.
But it's crazy to think about.
I would like to think personally, I would grab my kids.
Exactly.
Right.
But in a situation like that, like I can't even. That shit hurt just thinking about not grabbing my mama, not grabbing my wife.
Yeah,
man, that's crazy.
You got God, of course, right? And then after that, I mean, I want to say my kids too, like
because you got to secure the next generation though too.
100%. But then it's like, then I got to put my mom and my wife somewhere. Now I'm having to, where am I going to put my mom and my wife?
And see, my thing is more so like, while I'm, saying like, God's willing, I can grab the kids, Mondoose and wife. They can, hey, sister, we getting out this thing together. Mother-in-law, daughter-in-law thing.
I seen this post. It was talking about like if you it was like if
your house burning in 20 and okay,
$20 million, your wife and kids.
Yeah, and your mother-in-law. It was like your wife, kids, and mother-in-law. And I people was like tripping on me because I said I'm getting my kids and my wife, and I was like, and they was like, oh, why not the 20 mil? Because
20 mil is crazy,
bro.
Somebody said 20 mil can't run.
You know my instant thought about when I saw the 20 mil, bro.
What?
My instant thought was like,
please don't. Hold on, let me say mine first because if you said I'm about to say, I'm gonna be sick.
Go ahead.
Okay, because Ant been in his bag. He been in his bag. He been in his bag. So I said, if I got 20 mil sitting in my house in cash, I know how to make 20 mil. If I have 20 mil, I can obtain 20 mil.
Yeah,
and I probably have more than 20 mil somewhere else. If 20 mil is just sitting in the crib, like
yeah, but I think you like yeah, that's a fact. But I don't think.
And plus, I value
situation's supposed to go like that.
Bruh,
like, I don't think.
Imagine this though. Your wife gone. You pick the kids and the money. You sitting up there, all this bread, your kids. You gonna be sick, bro. You got money, bro. Money can't patch that heart.
I mean,
in that space,
your heart gonna hurt no matter what the situation is. If
somebody left.
Yeah, because somebody you can't. Everybody can't go.
Yeah, everybody can't go. But I'm saying like, bro, the money can't go. Cause bro, like, I'd rather be getting back the 20 mil and I got my partner and my kids than like sitting up like and
they go.
Yeah, but you got like the backdoor answer like. You still getting the money in the end because you saying you rich and you already got it, or like
okay, even if I ain't
know how to get it real, like you know how to get it back real fast.
Even if it's
supposed to be just a random opportunity at 20.
Okay, a random. Even I'm still picking the same. Thing.
Yeah, I mean I'm not saying like you supposed to pick the money. I'm just saying.
But also look at it like this though. Say you choose the 20 mil. You 20 mil up. You got your kids. The next woman you meet, bro, like you gonna have to play it like you ain't got no money on for real, cause you don't know what she there for.
Yeah, true. Or you can
like
get somebody with some money though. You can already get you like a celebrity who already got 20 million type shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's right. He's right. But
that's all I'm saying.
Bro, say your fucking love, bro.
Oh, God.
all the conversations. Say your girl and your kids.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm grabbing my kids and. I don't know. That's crazy. Like, obviously,
I think it's funny. Nobody said mother-in-law. I think it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Mother-in-law got to go.
Look,
shout out mother-in-law. I'm sorry, my girl gonna be missing her mama, but mother-in-law got to go. I'm sorry. You do process of elimination. We gonna take her first. Now let me look at the rest of my options. I'm sorry. I'm not putting the mother-in-law over my kids.
And that's what I was about to say when I saw like the 20 mil, the mother-in-law, the kids, and the wife. I'm like, shit. For me, I only got 3 fucking options.
Hey,
look, I don't got 4. Look, yeah, she could be the sweetest lady on the world. I don't got 4.
I love you, but we got to keep this shit going. Me and her gonna keep this going, man.
You had fun on Earth. You gave me a beautiful daughter.
That's why.
Honestly,
that's why you go.
On some real though, I don't think no mother-in-law. I think she would want to go.
Like, yeah, for sure.
Like, Y'all get the hell on. I done had my life. Y'all
surprised. The same way you were talking about the last situation. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's how. See, that's how the mom low-key supposed to feel in the situation.
And I think I feel like that because
go like your kids go ahead, your grandkids go ahead, but like the specific generation we got before that's so stubborn, bro. It's not like,
I don't know, man.
It ain't like that.
I think I'm speaking from like a lens of like what I grew. Like y'all know my mama.
Yeah.
Sure.
Y'all know what she gonna say.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mama done said like you know when that thing that was going around on Instagram where it was like, oh, suck penis or your mama die. My first off, yeah,
Hey.
that ass, like my dude heard me on the phone. She was like, "Baby, I love you to death, but I'm never having my son on his knees." She was like, "I wouldn't even be able to look at you the same." She was like, "Baby, I love you. Mama done been here. I done gave you everything I could." You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's so much like your mom,
bro. Y'all know
like on the conversation, like
y'all know my mama. Y'all know she said it a little. Y'all know her, so I'm saying like,
yeah, for sure.
y'all know she definitely, you know what I'm saying, switch some shit around, but
Yeah. She said a different word or two.
yeah.
But like back in like high school when we used to do that childish shit or say some shit like that, like niggas thought I was tripping when I said mama gotta go.
Mama gotta go.
Yeah, mama got.
I
love
mama
mama,
die.
You know what I'm saying? Like my mama.
Yeah, my mama wouldn't even let me do no shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My dude wouldn't even no, Jetski. No, not at all.
that's only so funny because like I can literally like I know both of y'all moms.
Yeah.
Like it's no way in hell I could see either one of y'all mama ever going for some shit like that.
And it's crazy, bro. My mama gay.
That's
She
what I'm
ain't
saying.
never
Your
let me
mama
goddamn
lash
suck
out,
a
bro.
dick
Your
for
mama
that.
be like, "What?
Bro.
Oh, I'm out. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm out of here.
I'm out."
Bro, and if
mama
I did that, like if I saved my dudes,
Nasty word.
bro, y'all know my mama, but I would have to hear about that
Oh yeah.
Forever.
What?
Baby, I can't believe you was in there.
Shit, nah,
You
I ain't.
save her life and she'll be on
she'll
your
be
ass
on your ass.
every day.
What the fuck? I didn't raise you. Yeah, what the yo?
That is
What the fuck is
Man.
y'all? Like, I'm talking, bro. Y'all know how she get. Y'all know how Shawty get. But hey, nah, we ain't doing that one. But so a situation happened a while ago with me. And you know what I'm saying? Like we all cool now, like from the situation. But I want to ask y'all opinion, see if I was tripping or if like I could have handled the situation different.
Do we know the situation already?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think y'all two might. I don't know.
For sure.
But like, I was at the club with, you know what I'm saying, some of my like family or whatever. Like some of my folks. And
Time out. You gotta be specific. You know how you be.
Yeah,
You be. You know
dance.
what I mean?
what the
Like I need to
It's
know
good catch,
exactly.
Leek.
Like I
Good
look,
catch,
you
Leek.
need to know exactly who you talking about. Like you, bro, you're popular. You got a lot. You know a lot of people. You real close with a lot of people.
you consider me popular?
I mean, yeah, because you like the network. Like,
Yeah.
you like an open
You're an Atlanta
personality.
legend, ain't
Yeah, like you know a lot of people.
Appreciate that.
So like,
Yeah, most
you know, you close with a lot of people. You got relationships with a lot of people. I need to know like, are you talking about your real life family, or are you talking about
Like folks
Yeah.
like
people
it.
that we know?
Y'all know.
Okay,
I'm-
Did we
but
go to
like
the club
who-
with them before?
family.
Are
Did we
they?
go to the club with them before?
You was at the club with one of them.
Okay. For
You,
sure.
you,
Talking
yeah,
about-
yeah,
talking about-
yeah,
Talking about the dude that was, I know what you're
yeah.
talking
Yeah. He was in it.
about. Yeah.
Chill. Chill.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh shit.
I'm
I don't
listening.
even want to know.
I'm gonna just
I
say
was
this.
about
I'm
to
gonna just say the situation though. Like I can really just put it like this. Okay, say you at the club or whatever. You there with your folks, and your homeboy girl, say aunt girl there, and aunt cousin pouring a shot like in girl's mouths, and then he get the aunt girl and he about to pour one in her mouth, like, and you stop the cousin from doing it
Yeah.
and say let her man do it.
Yeah, like would I do that?
Yeah, like how you feel about that situation?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of tough.
And like say like your girl, like and then
Is-
put it in your, like
Okay, hold on.
if it was your girl.
I'm gonna keep the same scenario that you started. So is Ant there?
Yeah,
So he there.
yeah.
Do he see it?
Okay, say Ant were Ken sitting,
Okay.
me and him right here, and his girl like probably like
So Ant right there.
yeah.
So it's tough,
But we over here though.
but he not paying attention.
I don't know if he paying attention or not.
You ain't
So
paying attention to your girl in the club already.
Yeah,
That's why I wouldn't say that because
already, like,
I think he was
already
over there like
on-
get.
on-
Like, I think he was over there not like
He
was over here with her. He just ended up like when the situation happened, he was standing.
Does he know that's his girl though?
So
like, that's porn and knows that her boyfriend is over there.
Yeah,
and
that's his cousin. Yeah.
So
I get what you're saying. The girl is his cousin, but that's his.
No. The boyfriend is his cousin. That's his cousin girl.
But he know the situation and he was still gonna pour it in her mouth.
Okay, so you on what I'm on?
Oh yeah,
you on what I'm on?
Crazy.
You know the situation, and you know I don't matter what it is. There's no way that y'all girl. It's like okay, cool, me and you together, and I know your girl is over here, and we all over here, and you over there talking to whatever, and I'm pouring shots for everybody.
Yeah,
I pour a shot in your girl mouth. That's insane.
Yeah,
that's insane.
And that's what type time I was on.
Yeah.
I was like, not to say that I think bro was on that, like, cause like I say, like we folks, like he probably just like say we folks, we at the club.
Oh, wait. So you said this my cousin?
Yeah.
Oh,
pouring a shot in your girl mouth.
Yeah, no. See, I was at first I was going to say like I want to mind my business a little bit. Yeah. Because like if Aunt already there, one of y'all already there, it's like if y'all see her kind of how
you know how I am, twin.
Yeah. And
y'all know how. That's why I said. Whoa, you trim, Ty. You trim.
But too though, I've been thinking about this since you said it. Like, she allowing the shot to be poured in her mouth?
That too.
That's also a problem.
That's really the biggest problem here.
Like, I instantly
Is that bigger than the cousin though?
Huh? That's the biggest issue there.
I think they equal, honestly.
Hell
no. Not exact. Yeah.
No. It's a wrap. It's over with.
Nah, it's an issue though for sure. If you let my cousin pour shots in your mouth,
there's no coming back from that.
Put your neck back and
that's a non-negotiable.
Ooh.
I ain't never put no shot in her fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's
right.
Nah.
And see that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and, you know, like people saying like, oh, like some people saying like, I get it, and then some people's like, you tripping? We at the club, like we folks, we like.
Now I ain't gonna lie, nobody should be pouring a shot in my girl mouth except for me. I don't know
nobody. They
like
I give it they
not
girl,
another
they
soul.
girl best friend.
Yeah, they girls. Yeah, they
not another soul.
Never
other
dude.
girls.
Not a dude, not a nobody, but a girl and me. That's it.
Yeah,
you know
and it's really not even just a girl, cause like we in Atlanta, so you might have a girl really running down on your girl, giving her some pressure type shit. Like, it's really just like
it get like that.
It get like that. Best friends, maybe how I feel about them,
right?
And me. That's it. It's over with after that.
Say hey to the podcast. Say hey to the podcast. Okay, sorry, y'all. Gotta call you back, cuz. I'll call you back.
Yeah, cuz drunk out her mom.
Right, type shit.
Cuz in New York having a good time. I don't think she meant to copy. But like I said though, yeah, that's
not like you.
I don't drink anymore.
I mean, you know.
But shout out you for that.
Yeah.
I've been clean, and y'all can't say I've been clean. I've been clean for a while now.
When's the last time you had a shot?
Right.
Before I go congratulating you, nigga.
Wow.
Last time you had a shot,
wow. I don't remember, but it's been a while though, bro. It's been a while though, for real. Right. No BS. P, I've been saying that for a minute though, P. I've been saying that.
But you said that before.
But you done said it a couple times.
Yeah, you said it, you know what I'm saying? So
I would have told y'all if I shook back though.
For sure. I gotta be a real friend and like
you gotta hold me accountable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So but shout out to you though.
You did shake back, and then you didn't tell me, and then you like, oh, but I stopped again.
You have done that before.
You did that too.
And I'm like, oh, I did it this time, but I stopped again.
I've been going to church now. That's the difference.
Okay.
I mean, I respect that 100%. I respect that. That don't change how people act outside of it, but
I take it serious though.
No, I know you do.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
I know you do. You're not just there to like look cool and stuff. A lot of people be acting like, you know what I'm saying? You're not just there for like clout.
Yeah. White plant.
Oh, you here? Hey,
hey,
yeah.
Hey, y'all crazy.
We told you about that?
Nah, but I'm just saying in general, y'all crazy. You can tell me about it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody told me I go to church for clout for. I don't really like to try to. I try not to use these words.
Time out.
I try not to use these words, but I was told I go to church for clout for niggas in Atlanta and for the hoes.
Okay, cool.
Can I
ask you a question about that? Like, you ain't got to tell me who said it. Like,
you know who said it.
But it's the person that we all.
You know who said that. You know who said that.
Had to be.
You know who said that.
Going to church for niggas and hoes is
crazy. And that's no problem. That's my dog, bro. That's my dog. But that. Come on, sis.
Yeah, that's insane.
Let me look again. Come on, sis. Lay it down. What's happening, dog?
Like,
That's a
bro,
crazy. That's a crazy take.
Imagine being the person that's going to church and like.
Bro,
And
I ain't gonna lie.
people that's in church and stuff, man. Look, be careful with your members, man. Because if I wasn't strong minded and didn't know that person was just blowing smoke, like you run people away from the church when you saying and doing stuff like that. Like that's how you run people away. Because then that's how we got this big argument. Oh, church people be faking. Church people be this. Church people be judged. Church people be this, and that. And also, you got to understand, some church people is trying to hold you accountable for certain things, but it's a way to hold somebody accountable, 100%. And it's a way to talk to anybody with anything. Like,
it's definitely a way to hold somebody accountable and not like
violate. You ain't got to attack somebody's character.
Like if you love them and you care about them, it's definitely a way for you to approach the situation. Mm-hmm. You can let them know exactly how you feel about it without them feeling like you coming at them sideways. Like there's no reason that if you supposed to be talking to me about like church and how I should approach it or whatever your reason is, there should definitely be a way for you to talk to me about it. And I don't feel like you just like try me.
Yeah, like, that's how it be, bro.
And then, bro, it like this is
that
crazy,
was a personal attack.
Because it can't be.
That was a personal attack.
It can't be like at one point, hey, I want you to get closer to God. We both need to get closer to God. Then when you start doing it, now it's you doing it for niggas and hoes.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's a good point.
I'm confused.
That's a good point. You put your foot in that point.
Like I said, that was a personal attack, bro. It had nothing to do with church.
That shit was a fuck guapo attack.
Yeah. That was just a shot at your character, brother.
Wait, your boy Guap, man, he be trying, man. It just be...
Trials and tribulations.
No kidding. Y'all talking about, boy. But no, not to get too far though. I'm glad though we all saw eye to eye on the what's it?
Don't do the same thing you did.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we all saw eye to eye. You know what I'm saying, on the cousin and porn and situation.
Yeah, sure. I beat the fuck out my cousin. He even tried some shit like that.
Yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, I thought you were saying like it was they cousin.
Like,
that's why
her cousin too. Like,
her cousin,
he got to catch it.
Her cousin's still bad, but
her cousin not, bro. First off,
for me,
if he tried me like that.
That's how I feel about my cousin. Her cousin, it's almost 50-50. It's almost like, damn, I want to say something, but I also like I want to mind my business because that's not my relationship.
Nah,
if
it's her cousin,
just a random dude.
If it's her cousin, I feel like I don't know. I was about to say I feel like I got to step harder. Nah, I got to step harder on my cousin.
I was, bro, what?
No, on my cousin. No,
yeah,
I might be having a different conversation.
Yeah.
This ain't no.
We ain't having.
My cousin got to get stepped on. It's not step harder. It's just stepped on. Bro.
Yeah,
sure.
but her cousin, I'm definitely going. Hey,
but it's still
stay
a problem.
dog.
Yeah, it's still a problem.
Yeah, we ain't none of that.
But see, that's
ain't none of that.
That conversation with the cousin, like it'd be like he don't really know you to that extent. So then he see how you handle it, and he say, okay, cool, and he move forward.
The fact
your family know you. Like we know you, so we would never do you like that.
Yeah.
I know your family know you, so in a situation like that, it just wouldn't happen. There's no way I could like pour a shot in your girl mouth and just like talk to you after that. Like, at all.
Bro, that'd be my thing was like, y'all know my past life. Y'all know what we doing with the whores, with the hoes at the club.
Not we.
Wait,
not
yeah.
We as a club.
I'm saying, bro, I'm speaking figuratively.
We're saying
for the past life.
We're saying
Nah, but you said we though.
Y'all know how I was getting. Y'all know how I was getting.
Yeah, we know how you was.
Y'all know how I get down. You know what I'm saying?
Because us, we would never.
Yeah.
Nah. You too.
Yeah, I was about to say the way he just started.
I was gonna let him slide.
Nah,
you was gonna let him slide.
He good.
You lucky I ain't never like actually seen you do some shit.
Thank you. Nobody's ever actually seen
this one right here.
No,
I
that one.
I didn't see him pick her up. Like,
no, that's crazy.
Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Brought that up
Crazy.
when he was drunk.
Insane.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was crazy. That's probably one of the craziest things I had ever seen you do, bro. You brought that story up while
I don't think I started that story.
Yes,
You did.
I did.
Yes.
You did.
That
And
was
you
crazy.
hold me that night.
Yeah, no, he was.
Oh yeah.
I started that.
Yeah, you did.
I apologize.
You had her in like WWE Batista bomb position.
Yeah, you did.
Why is niggas? So niggas gonna hold on. So niggas gonna just keep outing me though.
You was FaceTime.
But you
That was
can't.
crazy.
We not.
Brought it
So
up.
niggas just gonna.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up. He brought it up.
I was just saying how you had her so the viewers could.
Nah, you said
see,
something
like
about
visually
Yeah, you
what
said,
that
like,
shit
and
look
then you
like.
said something about your past.
I said,
life.
You
yeah.
brought up
About your
past life.
past life. That wasn't me.
Yeah, it ain't no now.
No, but I didn't. You talking about some? Yeah, I done seen you like
You
these.
said we know how you used to get, and I'm
Like-
just saying,
like these.
yeah.
Okay, what we were talking about though with bottles though. We weren't talking about.
Oh well, disregard
you do a lot.
everything we said.
I mean, it's too late now. They don't. Yeah, I said they don't put it out there.
Y'all ain't hear it.
It's crazy they just violated
They
me.
was probably texting or something. They ain't catch that part.
To be fair, we was some young niggas. Like we probably shouldn't even been in the club at that time.
Definitely
That shit
shouldn't
was
have
like
been
that
in the
was
club.
going on.
We had a good time though.
I was
For
at
both
home
of
reading
us.
a book. Glad y'all had
Both
fun.
of
I had
us.
an
He
okay.
was reading a book with who? Who was reading to you?
That's a crazy take.
Nah, he was definitely
I
reading.
was at
That
home
wasn't
reading the book.
crazy.
Yo,
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That nigga was counting how many- he
Reading
was-
the book.
but
Nah, because I don't think y'all. I think y'all underestimate his motion. Like
Nah,
he
Ken-
get bedtime stories with him.
Nah, nobody.
Can be counting how many strands is on there. Be letting them know what if they wax appointment like how it went.
Yeah,
That's a crazy take. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
I don't ever
Never that, though.
underestimate Ken and his ability
With women.
with women.
He's never mind.
First off, Ken
Yeah.
He's a loving man.
get his
Thank
self care for free. Well, that's all we're gonna say.
Never that.
We not gonna.
Never that.
I genuinely.
He got like 6 estheticians in his
Nah,
back
we're,
pocket.
we're
I
done.
believe that.
Yeah, we're done.
and now you finna have the first walkout for sure.
About to hit him about the Birdman. It's too
I'm joking.
That's crazy.
Playing with my name.
I'm dead.
Right. Put some respect on it.
I mean, that's really what we doing though.
No count. No
Nah,
count.
but never that though, man. I'm a loving man. When my day come, I'll be out the game like my guys. But
Ken ain't out here wilding, just so y'all know.
nah, I don't be outside like that.
No more.
Nah,
Yeah,
women.
no more.
Everybody had their
attractive.
time frame where they're outside doing whatever at an earlier age in life, and then you calm
This
down.
is a
find
good
somebody
question.
else.
I want to ask y'all. So, do y'all feel like for a male, like for a young man, do y'all feel like a whole phase is necessary, or do y'all feel like it's better for him to like just wait to have sex with his wife?
I think a whole phase is necessary, but everybody whole phase gonna look different. Like my whole phase, a lot of niggas will look at my whole phase and be like, "Oh, that wasn't a whole phase. Like that was just some cool shit." But that's because I was already like ducked off. Like I was already to myself anyway. So I think whole phase is necessary because it teach you a lot. It's just some people whole phase gonna be a handful of bodies, and other people whole phase gonna be a truckload. You know what I'm
A
saying?
truckload.
Like,
That's
it
crazy.
just depends.
Me, like, I feel like it's definitely necessary. And like he said, everybody shit look a little different. Like he might be he said he was a cool nigga in his whole phase. Like I might be the nigga with the. I was a nigga with the truckload. I'll be honest.
I respect
I'll be
that.
real.
That's real.
I respect that.
Oh, me, yeah. I mean, I feel like everybody should have their time frame where they're learning themselves. That's really what that is. I mean, the whole phase is just learning what you like, what you don't like, who you want to be with, who you don't want to be with, the things you can deal with and tolerate, and the things that you can't. So I do feel like everybody should have their time frame, and like he was saying, everybody's time frame is different. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be your whole phase could be 3 months. Some people whole phase is 7 years.
Like
Some people in their whole phase in their 30s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody whole phase is different. But I definitely feel like
That's real, though.
it depends on kind of like where you are in life with your mental. You could have never had a whole phase and then have found somebody you really want to be with. And especially like if you're religious or something of that caliber where you're like, I want to do this with my wife, and you stick with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's all about it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? We live in Atlanta. So situations be a little different. This ain't the middle of Ohio. But of course, I definitely do feel like you should have had that at some point in your life and then get with somebody following.
And see, and that's where I connect, because like younger me felt like whole phase was definitely necessary. Like I felt like, but this is like I say, but this is younger me though. I felt like whole phase was like you got to get that out your system. This and that. But as I got older and like I say, like I got more into religion, I'm going to church and more and stuff, and just honestly also just being more wiser now. Like I feel like I don't think you need one because you know what I'm saying, we're supposed to wait to marriage. You know, and in the Bible, it do say, at the point you have sex with a woman, that's your wife. So, like, my thing, when I put it to myself, was like, how many wives do I have?
Damn, I was about to say I'm polygamous. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. And then, like, you also got to, not to say, like, oh, like, judge your girl. I'm not saying that. But, like, think about how many husbands do your woman got?
That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you need it. And then also, like you say, everybody's different and everybody's disciplines is different. I feel like you don't miss something you never had, number one. So like if you never was having sex with multiple women, you're not gonna miss having sex with multiple women. Like it'll be hard. It'll be easier for you to just stay with that one woman.
You talking right now for sure.
Right.
Yeah, and then two, it's like you build up an appetite. Like you like once like it was a point in time like you know what I'm saying like especially me like if I have sex with one like I can't I'm not a person
snowball.
It's like I can't just have sex like one time. That's why I be trying.
Like once you break it,
I'm ready. Like
yeah.
Like you know we done did a semen retention before.
Yeah,
and I snapped after that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, but I was like when I thought back to myself.
Yeah, it's funny. I had a little phase after that too.
That's what I'm saying. But like, if I would have just kept doing it, I feel like I could have just kept going. It could have been longer, or I could have just if I'd have got with the right woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I was thinking the same thing. Like once you start, and especially like after it's more than one, it's like you said, you build up an appetite for it. Like you gonna need that whole phase after you go past one. It's just most people go past one, so before they get married anyway. So especially nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. We got to change that. So youngins. Keep your pecker in your pants, and ladies keep that. You know what I'm saying. Keep a lockbox on that cat.
Man, worry about getting to some money. Worry about getting to your money, getting your life together, getting your mental together, spiritually, financially. You know what I'm saying? Just stay out the way.
Yeah, all that other stuff. Be more like Ken.
Be more like my guy.
Yeah. Nice, be like Ken.
Out the way.
Be like Ken.
Young man.
Be like Ken. That's just real right there. That's real game for some people that really care about y'all. We care about the youth for real. You've always saying what. And look, just so you know, we not old.
Hey, do you care about the youth?
I do, honestly, bro. I think if anybody know who care about the youth,
like, would this be a bad time to bring up the story time of you like getting ready to knock out that little nigga who was working at Chick-fil-A drive through? Like, it's a bad time.
I ain't saying I'm perfect, but bro,
I'm just asking. Like,
I'm pretty sure we don't all have a youngin that we was like
fight a young dude in my phone.
Huh?
What?
He said I was about to fight a young dude.
No, he talking about we was at the court. Me, you, your brother.
Oh, man, that was crazy.
You talking about when you was about to put him to sleep?
He swung at me, but I bucked at him, and he realized that he couldn't touch me with that, whatever he was trying to do. And then he slowed down. I promise you. You seen it?
He was going to give the young boy the sauce.
So y'all don't care about the kids?
No,
we love the kids.
Nah, but I think that's them loving the kids. I think that's them like
Yeah, when he
I'm saying, give him that.
Swung at me, and I ducked it.
Your mama ain't whoop your ass enough. Your mama and your dad ain't whoop your ass enough. Don't worry. I'm gonna put belt ass. I'm gonna put fist to jaw, and I'm gonna get them right.
Just talking shit about these old heads and shit in a generation before us. Here y'all go with this. You gotta put hands on your kids.
Some old heads done got on me though.
Beat your kids' ass.
But hold on. But you gotta also understand. We had a different generation of old heads, and they had a different generation of youngins. We wasn't like the youngins that's out here today.
I think we're like transitioning.
Yeah, we probably started it.
Yeah,
though.
I think we started that shit.
Because you can't just think about us, but you got to think about like
our peer. Yeah, we do got some crash out.
Just think about us.
Yeah, we do got some.
Thinking back to the niggas like we knew in school, and I'm like, hold on, these niggas started that shit.
Yeah, started that shit for sure.
Hey, that is.
We kind of responsible.
You think our generation responsible for that?
A little, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably the generation. I'm really saying the generation before us when I'm talking about like my parents, but like my parents was born in the 60s, so it's really some time in between there. We definitely responsible.
And I had this conversation with this dude at the gym. This is gonna be the last question before we like close out. So he was asking me like we was just at like because it was me. One of us was one of them was like 30 something. The other dude, like you said, like 60. I was truck driving. You know, I'm the youngest one. I'm in my 20s, and they were saying like they was having the conversation of which generation they say like generation of men failed the next generation the most.
Yeah,
and we was like and they were saying like they feel like that 80s generation. A lot of when they was doing like a lot of mass incarcerations, it wasn't 100% solely on their fault, but they feel like that generation led to the beginning. Like think about the 80s.
Yeah, I know
kids that's in the 80s.
I know what you get.
When they get to the 2000s, that's the generation of kids that's becoming 20 and so on and so forth. So that's our that's our parents.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's tough though because that's almost like to me that's understating the failure of the niggas from the 60s type shit. Like,
see, that's what and that's what the 30-year-old do.
Everybody up in the 80s type shit. Like, all them kids that grew up are like messed up emotionally, I feel like.
From the 80s?
Yeah. Like,
and that's what they saying. He said he feel like that generation of fathers from the 80s, like he said he feel like they did the most damage.
And I'm saying the 60s did it to the 80s almost. But
what made you say that though? Like, okay, so
I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like if I think about like what the idea of a man is supposed to be, like that, I feel like that comes obviously it's like that's a traditional thing and it go back real far. But I feel like when I think about like my dad who grew up in the 60s, I guess, yeah, like they stand on that. And I feel like they almost stand on it too hard.
Yeah,
a little too hard. Like,
hey, no cap.
How we supposed
I get
to
that
be,
though.
They stand on that too hard,
bro. Why he's speaking on that? They definitely stand on it too hard, man. Like the other day, I was at my mama's house, and like she was giving me some stuff from my granddad, and I came across this book that he was writing. Like I never knew he was writing this book, but it was like he wrote it to me for real. Not ever knowing. It's the first time I'm laying eyes on it, and I'm reading it. The title of it is How to Be a Man. And it's like, I'm thinking my granddad, he grew up in the 60s. Like, they really stood on that shit. Like, to the point where it may have been detrimental.
Yeah. But I will say, though, like, it was hella detrimental. I just wanted to say how detrimental it was. But at the same time, though, like you said, like, mass incarceration, that type shit. Like, that generation definitely, like, even though it wasn't necessarily their fault, they dropped the ball the most type.
Yeah, that definitely. Because, like he was saying,
because
so
they
like,
weren't there.
The 30, that's what he was saying. He was like, you got to think that generation of the 80s, even outside of mass incarceration, a lot of them was drug dealing, just already doing stuff that they shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah,
because like yeah, we can blame mass incarceration. Like of course, it's some people in there that slipped through the cracks that really didn't deserve to be incarcerated. Yeah. But we know like 75% of them.
At the end of the day, they was still.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're involving yourself
But it's
in.
like, I feel like people from the time always got the rebuttal of like, well, they situation, and it's like, you can't really argue with that because you weren't there.
I feel like there's no excuse for a fail, like being a failure as a father. There's no excuse.
Nah.
As a man in general, there's no excuse for it. Like, we have to take accountability. When it comes to girlfriend, relationship, just in general, we got to take that accountability because we the man. Not only do we lead and we make the choice. Like I used to like I would even come to y'all like about my past relationship and be like, oh, this her fault, this and that. But honestly, at the end of the day, like I said, I talked to you. I was like, it's really my fault because I'm accepting it. Yeah. I mean, not only am I accepting it, I was choosing to deal with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like and part of that stuff I feel like is because what I'm saying, I'm not blaming it on me not having a father. I should have been better. Like because I've had father figures. And really, that's what my uncle. Shout out my Uncle Brett, man. Shout out you, old head. But he 40. He 48. And like he was telling me, even like the other day, I was explaining to him something. He was like, "You a man, right?" I was like, "Yeah, what you mean?" He's like, "Where your nuts at?" I was like, hold on, like you trying me. Crazy. But then he was like, "Why you explaining yourself to me? You told me what it was. That's what it is." I was like, "You right." Yeah, you right.
You was spitting.
I was like, you right. You right. He was like, man, you explaining yourself. He was like, you ain't no hoe. I was like, you motherfucking right. Yeah, yeah. So how y'all feel about it? Like, which generation y'all feel like did the shit job?
I feel like which that'll be down a whole nother rabbit hole. But like, it's systematic and it's way bigger than just like one period of time. It's just like something that's been built over a long period of time, and a lot of these things that happen to like black people in general, especially like black men, like these things have been planned for a period of time prior to the time that it happened.
That's a fact.
They plan for things that are 20, 30 years out. They put certain things in the food. Which is a whole nother conversation, but food, and they put certain things in your neighborhood. And
Reaganomics.
They show
Reaganomics.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
They show you certain things and they put you in an environment where so in 20, 30 years, this is the outcome of this. And they have people that like sit back and study this. And that's, like I said, a whole nother rabbit hole. But nonetheless, though, I feel like it's not, I don't want to specify one specific area of people. I just feel like it's something that's been like passed down for a long period of time. But it's 100% like depending on like, I won't use it as an excuse, but I can feel like it's definitely a reason if like your father went through X, Y, Z, but you have to be like a lot more accountable of it. Like you have to be
and
like, this is why this
that's
happened.
More so my
this is
thing.
The reason why, but now that I'm out of this situation, I can then try to be the parent that I wasn't when I had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like when your parent especially wasn't around or you didn't have that parent, if they get to an age where they went through a lot of things. Like my mama didn't have her dad. I got my pops in my life. My mom didn't have her dad. So like something like that, and you have like I got like 18 aunts and uncles. Like he just kind of was doing whatever, and he passed as of recent. But like one of them things where like you never really stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Now you're just depending. Now you're just hoping that the kid that you have decides to say, you know what? Because I didn't have this, I'm going to be a better this.
And that's me, bro. Like I'm going to be a good father because I didn't have a good father. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, even like how you were saying, like that'd be a whole nother rabbit hole going down like specific stuff. Like even me and Leek said that a little bit. But my thing, like, bro, like if we thrived through slavery, we thrived through the 20s, the baby boomers, like 50s, the 60s, like up until about the 70s and 80s is when the father figures started to decrease in our communities. And I feel like, bro, like that's like taking a drug, bro. Like even though it's put in your neighborhood, like, bro, that's a choice, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's a choice, regardless of influence. Yeah. And it's like I hate to just use myself, but I have to use myself because I'm like, bro, like for a youngin' right now, honestly, bro, it's hard for a youngin' right now, bro. He got all this influence from drugs, scamming. Like it's a youngin', bro. Think of being a 15-year-old in Atlanta, right? Think of being a 12-year-old in Atlanta right now with no daddy.
Wrote in 1975 or like around these times where like. It's a lot harder to get the jobs you're trying to get. So I put you in an environment where like you can't make no money. You need to make some money. Do you know how the one way you can make some money? And this person not gonna eat if you don't.
But that's repeated though, because look, even though we got more jobs now, more jobs don't mean that it's easier to get a job. Because the economy, like even though it's easier to get a job now, think of the price of the economy. It's through the roof now. So it's like we all got our excuses. We all got our excuses. It's just which excuse you gonna like you go.
That's tough, bro, because, like, I could also argue that, like, the young generation now got it the easiest. Like, it's the most... I don't think so, bro. It's definitely the most treacherous because it's a lot of influences, like, from everywhere. But also, like you said, like, bro, if I just needed to make $10 right now, like, it's so much different shit I can do in the world to just go make some money right now.
But I have to
like, it's so much opportunity in the world, bro. So, like... It's hard for me to just be like these young niggas now got it so hard. Because, like, bro, we really don't. We got it hard, bro, but we ain't got it that goddamn hard.
Bro, some of the young dudes in Atlanta just lack any good parenting at all. They just lack somebody to just tell them what's right and what's wrong, and they just kind of do whatever. And then they grow up outside in the street with their friends, and they just do whatever because you're young. And now, let me do this, let me do that. That's really all it is. Like, they could get some money. Like, 100%, you could be 13 years old and they be making a dumb amount of money by themselves. Millions. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Streaming them kick.
You know what I'm saying?
Stream all that stuff.
But it's different before like the internet and everything else when it was just like either
factory
work or you're outside. You know what I'm saying? Like only thing you actually know, like it ain't like I could just go on Instagram and see a celebrity and be like, oh, I got inspiration. It's folks that they was 12, 13 in the 70s. Like all they know is whatever they see in their neighborhood. And then all they see is like their mama work 4 jobs, their daddy work at the plant. You know what I'm saying? And I go out here to go work, but they never have no money. And the only person that got some money is the dope boys and the mans with the nice Cadillac.
And that is true. Like that is true to say influence. But like then again, like I think of myself like we're the social media generation. Like
right.
That's our generation. Y'all two know I ain't have a phone. I ain't have a phone till like 9th grade.
Facts. This is true.
Like so. My influences, like you said, was similar to theirs.
Yeah.
Like, bro, y'all know, like, it was the 6th grade. I was trying to be blood.
Right.
We're trying to be blood.
I was trying to be blood. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
we not even go ahead.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like it's like we had this, but I had to make other choices. Like it's, and I didn't have a dad, so it's like my thing be like, bro, like. It's choices, bro. But like before we wrap this up, I'm saying we love y'all, but it's choices, bro. Like everything in your life is a choice, and you cannot blame nobody but yourself, especially if you're a man.
Most definitely.
Especially if you're a man. You made that choice. You smoked that drug. You took that drink. You did whatever. Like, cause it's always a what if, or it's always a and or this or what could have been, but you made that choice. So. I'll sign out, let them tell their Instagrams where y'all can find them. And
it was on me?
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead, follow me on Instagram, kennethkeon, KENNETH, Keon, KEON, straight through. my fashion page, my business page, Buy Arterberries. The brand is called Arterberries, but it's BYARTERBERRIES. You did?
Yeah. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Only.lavell. That's Only.lavell, LAVELL. And look out for some content coming soon. About to start the streaming.
Yeah, shout out that brother.
Yeah, nigga be doing their thing, man. I'm trying to get like these niggas, man.
Okay.
You can follow me 101 Leek, LEEK 101 Leek. But like bro said, go get with the Arterberries. Tap in. I got the hat on right now. Yeah, that's it.
My man's gonna be modeling real soon. I don't know when he gonna post it, but you'll see. If you go ahead and follow him now,
Arterberries on.
Go ahead, comment. Please tell this man to go start modeling. It'll change his life.
Okay. Y'all know your boy Guap love you. Y'all know where to find me. If y'all ain't found me already, Ridguapo and Respektisdue is the Instagram. Y'all already need to be there though. But I want to let y'all know I love y'all. You know your boy gonna look out for you every time. Every trip I'm gonna stand on that business about y'all youngins. Y'all old heads too. I'm lying. It's about the youngins. I'm lying. It's about the youngins. I'm lying. We love the old heads though. The old heads that really, serving a purpose though. Purpose work. So we're gonna leave y'all that. That's a word for the week. Purpose work. We love y'all. Shout out Porter Visuals. Shout out 1QP Vision. Shout out Huncho. You know what I'm saying? That's who we're giving our flowers to this week. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wrap this thing up. Love y'all. We out.
Peace.
Yes, sir.